They jumped all over left-hander Brian Anderson. Marvin Benard leads it off.
Dad, he was an All-American at Mesa Community College, Joel, and you think there's some pressure coming back home now. There's a lot of pressure on Lopez to perform here because of the club's win tonight, a half a game back of the Los Angeles Dodgers, who beat Colorado earlier today 10-6.
Marvin Benard leads it off with a single. So 2 pitches into Lopez. Home runs last year, making 20 last year, 22 the year before. There goes the runner, Benard. Great jump on Lopez. DeFelice didn't handle it anyway.
DeFelice has a tough time behind the plate with it. All of the focus put right now on throwing strikes forgets totally about Benard at first. That is his 6th stolen base in 7 attempts this year.
He did perform well over his last 3 starts with the Tampa Bay Devils.
And most recently, Kevin Brown. But a lot of people are last night against the Rockies.
Has done well. Another one that you couldn't have anticipated was going to do the job that he has done for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Offensively, though, can't say enough about Sean Green. Marvin Benard at the plate, pulling it through the hole. Station to station, base hit. Will be station to station with the pitcher on the front end. Russ Ortiz down at second. And Marvin Benard with his 2nd hit already. Benard last year 263, 290 the year before, and that's when the Giants gave him a contract extension for 3 for a little over 11. Back home, makes his offseason home. Here in Phoenix, lays down on beauty. Matt Williams, tough chance, not in time, and Williams did everything he could on the play. That was an absolutely perfect bunt by Benard.
Throw out the runner here. He comes up short on Benard just because of the position of the bunt. It was outstanding.
And Matt Williams was already, feet were in on the grass, but it was dead in that perfectly. And Benard just looked like he was going to be in that company with Roger Clemens as it's laced up the middle by Marvin Benard. It'll play another run. So that's the way he greets Wendell with an RBI single. And the Giants continue to dominate the Diamondbacks 6-1.
Well, and Benard looks like anything but a guy hitting 219 coming into tonight. 4 for 4 now. Fastball, slider on that outside half of the plate. Didn't look like it fooled Benard at all. This line drive right back up the middle. Finley able to get over and cut the ball off. Ortiz, not a lot of speed. He stays at second base. And again, the Giants extend this lead to 6-1.
So 4 base hits for Marvin Benard. Bases well tonight. Guy that struggled, and they need him.
Yeah, they do need him, and he has swung the bat much better in the month of July, an average of 250, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs. He's walked 9 times.
The Dodgers winning earlier today. They're now 17 games over the 500 mark. 61-44. Giants trying to get 7 games over the 500 mark with a win tonight at 56.
The Florida Marlins, 5.5 back of Atlanta. Chicago with a 4-game lead over Houston. Houston split a doubleheader.
Popped up. He's barely in the outfield. Jay Bell has it. So 2 down, bases empty. Marvin Benard, who's done a little bit of everything for this team.
Boy, hadn't he raised his average 11 points tonight with that 4 for 5 night. Either to where he could take advantage of Murray and Benard, give Rios the night off, give Bonds the night off, and you get all 4 of those guys going. Man, oh man.
And 22 steals last year. Sends this one. It's a good shot deep to center field and extra bases again for Benard. It's his 5th hit of the night, a 2-out double. 27 steals the year before, 5. Only 5 steals this year because he just can't get aboard.
Tonight he looks like Ty Cobb. Man, oh man. Slider hung right out in the middle of the plate, and he takes advantage of it. Again, the second time he's gone to his deepest part of the park, down in left center field. Well, let's take a look at the pitch track now, brought to you by Quest Tech. On all of these base hits, everything right out in the middle of the plate, except for those last two balls on the outside half. Those are sliders breaking away from him, and he's been able to get the bad hit out and adjust and drive into right center field.